Hey, what's good, Dream Team? It's your boy Dizzy Dream, and we're back with another video. Now, for this, it's gonna be different because recently my cousin has told me that they got another Wrong Turn movie, and for those who don't know, well, I'm pretty sure none of y'all probably don't even know, but Wrong Turn is literally one of my favorite horror movie series. And like the reason I feel like it's one of my favorite horror movie series because like the timeline and the storyline was actually pretty interesting, and it's gruesome. I love my gruesome stuff, y'all. Sorry, I'm trying to focus the camera, but I love my gruesome stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, hey, your boy be going, hey, my cannibalistic mutant hillbillies be going at it, man. They be going at it, man. Traps be on some other stuff, but yo, they lit. They lit. They're lit, and they're fire hunters. So what we're going to do today is that I'm going to review of Wrong Turn. What was it? The Revolution? No, the Foundation. Wrong Turn, the Foundation, and that came out in January of this year. So let's go ahead and dive into the video. Before you do, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to both more content if you're new. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the review, guy. For one, I'm not gonna lie, the movie kind of threw me off a bit because, wait, I can't even tell if it's clear or not. Let me see. Okay, here you go. Now, Wrong Turn, the Foundation. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, it kind of threw me off guard because I'm like, I don't know what was going on. I didn't know what they meant by the Foundation because there's always something crazy going on with the cannibalistic hillbillies. It's like it's outrageous to me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It kind of threw me off guard a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, so they over here traveling to was it Oklahoma? I don't know. I forgot where they were traveling to, but you know, it starts off. You know, of course, friends, of course. We wanted, you know, they'll go have a trip. You know what I'm saying? Go do their thing and etc. 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 And now we get into the movie. So the Foundation is basically like it took place because people had taken the pledge for, I forgot what was the pledge about, but they took in the pledge before the war, and I think the year was like 1857 or 1827, one of those years. So I was like, okay, so we get a little backstory. Okay, so we got a foundation for people who took a pledge for basically, you know, eliminating themselves from nowadays society and live in their own society, basically to grow into like become a big society where like their law will be law, you know what I'm saying, because they don't believe in that stealing, they don't believe, you know, like interrupting peace and all that stuff. They don't believe none of that, man. The way they exploit it, it's kind of weird because I'm like, okay, so they wanted to do that, but at the same time, I don't know, they got some gruesome ways to like punish people and stuff like that, you know. Like they go by with the Bible, you know what I'm saying? See no evil, say no evils, hear no evil, something like that, and it gets crazy. Now, in my opinion about the movie, I honestly don't like it. I don't like it because it really took a lot of context of what the movie was originally about. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, where my mutant friends at? I'm pretty sure they're still alive. I've seen Wrong Turn 6. I'm pretty sure they are still alive out there. So I'm like, where my peeps at? You know what I'm saying? Is this like a wannabe Wrong Turn? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I don't know. So it kind of threw me off guard. I was like, I don't know, like, what's going on with this? Like, where my peeps at? It's kind of like with Child's Play. You know what I'm saying? The new Child's Play they had, where like you got the same character, but instead of him being possessed by a murderer, it's just a virus. It's just like a computer virus. Like, come on, bro. That's basically what I felt with that, and I'm really not gonna say. I really don't have too much to say about it because, I just didn't get it as much. Once they were stumbling across their village, they literally wandered off in the woods where the village was at. Right? They wandered off in the woods and not realizing there was like a whole bunch of traps up in there. You know what I'm saying? So, spoiler alert. If you want to watch the movie yourself, click off the video. The movie is available on 123 Movies, or you can rent it or buy it on YouTube. on YouTube. So if you want to go watch it yourself before being spoiled, this is your warning. Go ahead, I'll wait. Y'all left yet? Okay. So anyway, resuming back. So they stumbled across in the woods, and you know, because Buddy was mentioning there's like an old like war zone or something like that, and they stumbled across traps, and one of the traps was actually like a giant log just literally rolling down the hill. You know what I'm saying? They were just rolling down the hill, and unfortunately one of them, you know, fell like in front of a tree where the log was coming in, and unfortunately he didn't make it. Yeah, I'm talking about bro did not make it. I'm talking about bro did not make it. Whole face is crushed. I'm sorry, but so yeah, so of course that was started off like, okay, something's going on, I don't know what's going on. So their intentions was like, okay, something's going on in these woods, somebody's out here, they're setting out traps and stuff like that, we need to be careful and we got to get out of here. But unfortunately they was not smart enough to do that. Okay, they wasn't that smart enough to do that. Of course, horror movie tactics, make the main protagonist people be dumb, basically, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, so they were still going, and they end up getting separated because somebody else fell into a trap. It was a guy, he fell into a trap where the guy and the girl saw a little girl that this other woman had saw like way back in the beginning, where like, cause she was like running or something like that, she was running or jogging like that. They saw like a little set. She saw like a set, like a bracelet and stuff like that. She was like, oh, these are cute, you know what I'm saying, let me buy one, you know what I'm saying. So of course they was already being weird, and the little girl was acting weird too, because she was acting like she was being antisocial and stuff like that. So she's already being weird. She's being weird right out the back, you know. So she ended up seeing the little girl again in the woods, and of course she runs away. They go run after her, and I'm just like, okay, that's another horror movie tactic, man. Follow the danger. Don't go away from the danger. They want to follow the danger. That's another horror movie tactic. So they want to do that, and then as they were doing that, of course, Buddy got trapped in like a little chain or something like that. So it was chained around his ankle and stuff like that. So of course he got dragged onto like an underground hole. I don't know what that led to. They mentioned it earlier. They mentioned it further in the movie where they said like those traps were for like beasts and stuff like that, so they could like have fresh food and stuff like that. So that's the trap wasn't meant for him. It was for like actual animals and stuff like that. I mean, we're animals, but you know. But anyway, the thing is with them, they're not cannibalistic. The people in the long-term movie now, they're not cannibalistic at all. For what I've seen, they're not cannibalistic. They're more like I said, they're more civilized, but in a gruesome way type of people. He was basically being hanged over like he was like some kind of like mad animal or whatever. And at the end of the movie, they revealed that they wasn't trying to do anything to him. They were just trying to take him to somewhere, well, take him basically to like away from their village and stuff like that. But unfortunately, they didn't know that because earlier in the movie, one of their friends got killed by one of their traps. So they was thinking that they was going to do the same thing to him. So of course, Buddy came out of nowhere. They distracted him. He fell on the ground, and that's why the bag was over his head. So they don't, you know, realize where they're going. They don't remember anything, you know, when they're going through the woods, stuff like that. Basically, that's basically what it was. As one of the guys went over there trying to save him, of course, they distracted him. He fell to the ground, and he came back up. He knocked one of the dudes out with a big log, and then he just started whamming on him. Just start whamming on him on his head, bro. Just crushing his whole face up and stuff like that. Crushing his whole face up, and crushing his whole entire face. I'm talking about his face was caved in. That after he did that, that's when he was put on trial. It's because they killed one of their own. But during the whole trial, right? They did not, and I repeat, they did not mention the fact that one of their traps killed one of their own. So that could have been a valid argument. That could have been a valued argument. That could have been a valid argument because, like, bro, okay, we killed one of your people, but your traps that your people made killed one of us first. So we didn't know what to do. We did not know what y'all was gonna do. That could have been a valid argument, but they did not mention the fact that gosh, man, they did not mention that one time. Another one of their own died too because they fell into a trap, and then one of them put a an arrow through her head. But that was after Buddy killed one of the guys that was carrying him away. So that could have been a valid argument that would have made the movie a little bit more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Could have been a little bit more interesting, but you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah, so that happened. Yeah, the one with the traps, 2 of them died. The guy who did the killing of the other guy, he got the same punishment. He killed one of their own by clobbering his head with a branch. He had the same fate. And then after that, they was tried to be like locked into like a little cave where the say no evil, see no evil, hear no evil. That's when they basically like, he used like a little like heated up rod, and he just like basically burn your eyes out so you can't see no evil, and throws you into the darkness, like literally throw you in the darkness. I think that's when that cannibalistic stuff started to happen, because they were stuck in there with no food, no water, so what else they had to eat? Each other. I think that's where the cannibalistic started to happen in a way. So yeah, he did that. Yeah, they did that to one of the guys, and then as soon as he was about to do it to the other guy, of course the girl mentioned that, hey, we can provide this for y'all, we can provide housing for y'all, this and that. So she was given the dude a good background. But what about her? Of course she said it. She said it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She said, I offer myself. Like, shoot, you wanna do things to me? Go ahead and do things to me, man. You got all permission to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, god dang, man, you gonna lay off yourself like that? Like, okay, do your thing. So yeah, that happened. 6 weeks down the line, they end up. I'm really over here telling y'all the whole movie, but the point is, man, the movie was not good to me, man. The background, the whole storyline, it just got me so confused. I'm just like, bro, where's my cannibalistic hillbillies at, man? Where's that one dude that who wearing that red overall shirt, man, with the man? Like, where he at, man? He's fun, bro. But god darn, bro. So yeah, the movie was just yeah. But other than that, y'all, all I can say, I'm gonna summarize the whole movie, man. It's just, you got these guys, but you got these folks went over there, went out the trail, stumbled across a village where it's not known to society yet, and it's just, dang, bro. Oh yeah, and I've yet to let y'all know, she did survive. The girl who got a baby in her stomach by the chief, she survived, okay? And it was kind of crazy because her father was waiting for so long to see where she was at, and he said, hey man, that's my daughter, man, I gotta go get her, man. Which he did. He did his thing. He really went up in there, got his daughter and left. Really did some damage. Now that's what I call fatherly right there. You know what I'm saying? So, and then later down the line, when she went back home, right, the chief and the daughter and two other guys, you know what I'm saying, that was there at her house. That was there at her parents' house. You know what I'm saying? So of course, he said, listen, I want you to come back with me. I need you to come back home. You know? Or you could sit here and witness your family dying right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So she had a vision of that, but it didn't actually happen. So what actually happened, she agreed, like, okay, I'll go back with you. Just leave them alone. Don't ever come back here again. Just leave us alone. You know what I'm saying? And then they end up walking out. So at the end of the movie, as the RV was rolling down the road, the RV started to like roll back and forth like this, like sway, like something's going on there, which did. Cause when I tell you this woman is such a beast, she is a beast, and pregnant too, bro. She's pregnant and she's over here doing some damage, bro. I'm talking about she was really on the RV killing these folks, man. She killed two of the big dudes by herself, and then she ended up killing the chief. She ended up killing the chief in broad daylight, bro. Nobody, and you mean to tell me nobody didn't see that, bro? I mean, come on, man. The RV hit, I think, a car or a tree, and then I'm pretty sure they were screaming. You mean to tell me nobody didn't hear that? Y'all was still in the neighborhood. How did nobody see that in broad daylight? That's besides the point. So at the end of the movie, she did her thing, and then after she did that, the daughter came out. Of course, I guess she didn't want to kill the daughter. But the thing is with the daughter, I think the daughter would just roll with anybody. Because, like, for one, like, yo, you were just with the chief and stuff like that. And now you with her, which she killed, I think, your dad. Like, who's the chief to you? daughter. Who's the chief to you? I don't know if she's a daughter or not, but she's a little girl that's been just like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and after that, they just walked out, screen turned black, and that was it, really. That's the end of the movie. What can I say about that? I rate that movie a 6, man. Like, the storyline was okay, but it wasn't what I was expecting. Cause Wrong Turn is like, bro, I'm a huge movie critic when it comes to like horror movies, such as my baby. Wrong Turn, man, that's my show, that's my shit. But I rate it a 6, cause the whole storyline threw me off, man. The people threw me off. The village threw me off. The fact that they're not, I don't even know, like, the fact that my guys are not even on there no more, like, where they at, man? Come on, man, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this movie, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to check out the movie yourself, man, I'll probably leave it somewhere so y'all can go watch it and stuff like that, because I watched it on 123 Movies, that's where I watched it at. And, hey, y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all have any, you know, things y'all want to say about the movie? Let me know in the comment section below if you've seen it. Let me know what you think. And hey, let's see if we was on the same track. Cause I'm just telling y'all, man, I rate that movie a 6, man. That movie's so good to me. I'm sorry. But other than that, yo, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And also, make sure you do your boy a favor and smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe, cause it will be a big help. Cause I'm about to go all out for you guys, man. I'm telling y'all, we is gonna get lit, and y'all gonna get lit with me. Simple facts is that, you feel me? But other than that, hope you guys are doing well. And always remember, don't go to sleep and dream your dreams. Get them and chase them, simple as that. And until the next day video, this is Dre. Out.